Hello, friends and family from HES. Here I am sitting out in front of our school. You can see our beautiful archway in the foyer is all ready for celebrating the important day off we have next week. We will be celebrating Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday next Monday. And I have in front of me a beautiful book that we will be reading aloud at our community event next Tuesday. In the evening, and all families are invited. This book is illustrated by Kadir Nelson. It is the I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King Jr. I wanted to share another book, this book, which is about Coretta Scott King, who was Martin Luther King Jr.'s wife, and you'll notice that the illustrator is the same, Kadir Nelson, a very powerful and important illustrator. So we've been reading many books about Martin Luther King Jr., but as we know, no one person achieves everything all by himself or herself. They're always helpers. There's always people who are more behind the scene who help. And for Martin Luther King Jr., there were many such helpers, including his wife, Coretta Scott King. And so today, I would like to read this book about Coretta Scott King. It's a biography, which means it's a real book, a real story, of a very real person, the wonderful, powerful, intelligent wife, Coretta Scott King. It was written by Ntozake Shange, and as I mentioned before, illustrated by Kadir Nelson. Some southern mornings the moon sits like an orange sliver by the treetops. Coretta and her siblings walked all of 5 miles to the nearest colored school in the darkness, with the dew dampening their feet. White school bus left a funnel of dust on their faces. But songs and birds of all colors and rich soil where slaves sought freedom steadied them in the face of danger. Over years, learning and freedom took hold of Coretta's soul till she knew in her being that the good Lord intended freedom for the Negro. Martin Luther King Jr., a young preacher, prayed for freedom. Coretta prayed. 2 minds attracted in prayer, yes, they could do something among the many who thought moral power would overturn Jim Crow. They prayed together, found joy, and were married. According to Gandhi, the humility of millions could free more than just one people. It could free the world. And the world for Coretta and Martin was the South, and they went to Montgomery to their new parish. And the Montgomery bus boycott, just the beginning of a long journey. More boycotts and sit-ins for the many, many Negro students felt bound to do something. There were hundreds and thousands left behind. Negroes in shacks and cotton fields, living in fear for their lives while they dreamed about the North. Hundreds, then thousands, white and black marched in Alabama, Carolina, Georgia, and Chicago. A 250,000 at the March on Washington, peacefully singing, "We shall overcome," and listening to the words that would inspire a nation. Things nature never intended a child to see haunted them. Tragedy accompanies growth, no matter who we are, and the Negroes are no different. But fervor for the coming vote and equality pushed Coretta to a peace and wonderment of the Lord. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round, turn me round. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round. Gonna keep on a-walkin', keep on a-talkin', walkin' up to freedom land. Singin', always singin'. What an amazingly beautifully illustrated story of Coretta Scott King. I hope I'll see you on Tuesday next week when we read Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. And let's remember, he had lots of helpers. We can help too.